The best door knocking approach for realtors. Hi, I'm Paul R. Atkinson, your real estate coach. Today we're going to talk about some of the best door knocking techniques that you can possibly do. What is door knocking techniques? Well, it's the way you position yourself, your body language, what you say in the first 60 seconds that get you in the door. I'm going to show you how to do that. Before we get started, click on the subscribe button if you're not a subscriber, and make sure that you're connected in getting your production up. You want to increase production? Click the subscribe button today. Look in the description box of this video to find my course on how to attract more buyers and sellers in 30 days or less. This is an amazing thing for you to learn how to door knock in the most effective way. So let's talk about it. How do you door knock and get inside that door? How do you door knock and get that person to do business with you? It's more than likely, as we're real estate agents, right? We're not knocking on doors of buyers. We're not knocking on doors of tenants. We're knocking on doors of what? Sellers. And when we knock on doors of sellers, you get that listing. With that listing come more listings. With that listing come more buyers, more people for your database. You're doing data mining. You're collecting data mining. You're collecting names, email, phone number, and you're putting them inside of your CRM drip campaign, and you're just like year after year, people are just calling. Way to do it, door knocking, is to make sure that you're comfortable with it. You need to practice your script on door knocking. You need to be able to role play. Get in the mirror and read that script over and over again. Practice what to say. How do you make that initial conversation that will cause the person to feel comfortable? How do you make that initial conversation in the first 60 seconds that will allow them to feel that they are not imposed upon? They have time. They want to make time. They want to make time for this conversation. How do you do that? All right, here's how you do that. What you need to do is to understand that when you're knocking on the door, it's like an interruption in most cases, just like making a phone call. So be polite, but give the perception that you are a professional real estate agent. So you look the best. I don't care what, out of all the outfits that you have, get the best one. And get a couple of the best ones. Make a lot of nice outfit that just looks amazing. And when people see you, they say, whoa, this is like, you're well put together. It's going to help you. When they look into people and they see this amazing looking person standing outside, guess what they're going to do? They're going to be like, whoa, what in the world is going on? Yeah. Next thing is, you're going to lean into it with some body languages, right? The moment they open the door, you are going to say, hi, good. There's a salutation. You're going to lean into it. Lean into it, meaning that the body language, you're going to lean into it. You're going to have your one-page flyer in your hand, and you're going to lean over and be, hi, and you kind of, like, good afternoon, good morning, salutation, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. My name is Paul Atkinson, and I'm the best real estate agent inside this community. I'm just kidding, but I just want you to know that, is this a good time? I just want to take 2 minutes of your time. Ask permission, man. Don't try to run it down their throat. And then they're going to, after that laugh, after them seeing you look amazing, and the laugh that you gave them, try to give them, they're a little bit more open, and that's 60 seconds. So to get more in depth on this and how the technique really works, you need to complete the course of how to attract more buyers and sellers in 30 days or less. I can't spend all the time right now on this because we're limited with time, but you need to practice on your script. You also need to know how to make the approach, how you dress, how you talk, how you're feeling in your approach. You need to feel comfortable. Don't feel afraid. Feel confident and know that you're there to help them. And in doing so, you are able to build your door knocking techniques in a way that it becomes so easy. The more and more you door knock, the better you become. Now, I want to tell you something about maybe this week, one of my teammates, he went out, he got a new listing, and he needed me to sign off on some papers. So I said, okay, good, got that done. And then I made sure I texted him back real quick and I said, hey, remember to do the P5 and remember to get out there and knock on the doors. And this is all in a quick text message. The P5, guys, if you don't know the P5, it's Paul 5, right? Paul 5. That means you knock on the 5 doors around the listing that you have. All right. Click on the link in the description box to get more in detail about that P5. So I told my team member that, hey, look, in a text message, remember, you just got this listing. This listing is worth to you at least 3 more listings. 3 more listings. But you've got to do the work in marketing to those sellers around that and make sure you get 3 more listings. It's also worth to you another 7 to 10 buyers for the life of the listing, because what? It's going to be syndicated, and you need to make sure you take those phone calls. You need to make sure that you're watching your emails and you're seeing when somebody requests information on this, and you're going to call them and you're going to email them and you're going to get back to them and you're going to take their name, phone number, and email, or name and email, and you're going to put it into what? Your CRM, and you're going to build a pipeline. Once you get people engaged in using your CRM, your website, it's going to build up a big database for you. So door knocking is an amazing thing. It brings you a lot. If you're afraid of door knocking, listen, don't be, because it brings you so much. It brings you more listings, and it brings you a ton more buyers from having the listings. That's the key to it. Door knock. It's an amazing way to do it. Now, click in the link below inside the description of this video to learn more about and to practice and how to get yourself doing a door knock. 16 years, I've been dealing with a lot of realtors. I've helped realtors that come to me inside of our firm with 19,000 in gross GCI for the year, 20,000, 24,000. And after learning my systems and programs and working with them and nourishing them, gain more income, 60, 70, 80, 90, 6 figures, and they maintain it. Just yesterday, I was talking to one of my team members, and they were telling me that, hey, look, one thing I have to tell you is that when I follow the things that you're saying, Paul, I'm able to grow my business each and every year. That's a living testimony. I'm telling you that the truth. Go in the description box below. Get started right now in building your business year after year. Door knocking, I support that. It's my #1 thing. Those are the techniques in door knocking. Click on the subscribe button if you haven't, and go in the description of this video to learn how to attract more buyers and sellers in 30 days or less. Until next time, go get 'em, Tiger.